Hey boys, welcome back to some more Ashes Cricket Spin Bowling Career Mode, and we're playing another first class match against the Redbacks, and I am the captain of this team now. I think I've been it for a while. I don't know why I just brought it up there, but yeah, we made our team. I think the only player that's missing from this Bulls lineup is Swepson, which I'm not sure why he's missing. Like, he's not in the squad at all, but like it seems like every other Bulls player is there, so I don't know why Swepson isn't, but you know, that's fine, I guess. It's a pretty strong side, and I mean, I guess we're sort of taking his spot. We're the #1 spinner, so you know, it makes a little bit of sense. But yeah, we've been in pretty good form. As you see there, fantastic average. I think our best bowling figures haven't updated, I don't think. For some reason it takes like a few games for the best figures to update, but the average and stuff, I think, updates, and the wickets update. So yeah, that's one of those little things in the game. But yeah, we've been bowling beautifully. But now our batting is really starting to come leaps and bounds, I would say, because we're starting to just get more consistent and used to sort of the better bowlers, I guess, because obviously Australian domestic comp is, you know, a lot of good quality bowlers, and we're starting to show our all-round ability. It's a good shot by Hanson. Was that 6? No, not 6. It looked like a massive hit off the bat, but probably pretty big boundaries out there. And yeah, not a bad shot, hitting with the spin. You know, we do have a fairly tight, sort of just a ring field, honestly. A couple of men in close for the catch, as that is that a wicket? Surely that's out. I thought this was plumb, or it was a missed opportunity by Jimmy Pearson behind the stumps. I thought it actually clean bowled him as well. It was a good ball. It just a little bit of drift out. He tries to work it, and it does. I think that catches the outside edge. It looks like a little flick onto the pad, and that's what sort of screwed up Pearson. I'm pretty sure there's a little faint edge on that. It's not going to matter though. We get him with an absolute ripping delivery. Fairly similar to the previous one, but this one was just a little bit more flighted. Again, it drifted out like fairly late. It looked beautifully on the replay there. Just a little bit of drift out, but fairly late. Sort of drifted around his bat and just cleans up the stumps. That was such a beautiful delivery, because the previous one, like I said, it was a little bit flatter, a little bit quicker, and just a little. I mean, it caught the outside edge. It probably could have been a wicket as well, but then the next ball floated up there, clean bowls him. You know, you got to be happy with that, as we're going to get our second wicket. It's a huge wicket too. Alex Carey, very good batter, and he was playing pretty aggressive to start out. But this is another beautiful wicket. Just we got that man in close. It's a very handy position. He just tries to work it, hits the pad, and beautiful catch there by the man in close. He kept down, he stayed down with the ball, and yeah, the opportunity arose. At the end of the day, it was a fairly simple catch, but he had to stay down there, and yeah, took it nicely. So 2 wickets now, and a couple of big wickets. But the Redbacks here, they got a really strong middle order. I mean, they had Alex Carey, Jake Weatherald is in now, and I think like Lehman and Travis Head as well. But we're gonna pick up Smith, who was batting beautifully, 69 off 82 balls. So he's going quickly and very, very nicely as well. But that's you know, not a bad shot. Just again, just in the air, just opening himself up for a catch, and it's gonna be out. And they also have Alex Ross, another handy batter, but that's gonna be another wicket. What a screamer this is. Cameron Gannon, the big fast bowler. They do say he's a pretty good, a pretty athletic fielder, but this is a fantastic effort. Again, a pretty good shot. He's hit it with some power. Not a great replay there, but it was an absolute screamer diving across, as Travis Head is the new man. So I mean, they do have a a very long batting lineup and a very, a fairly young and a fairly dangerous middle order with Weatherald and Head. And as you see here, it's been a mammoth partnership. We're into our 19th over, 4 for 32. We're the only ones picking up wickets, and Weatherald 107, Travis Head 69. So this is a match-winning partnership right here. They're in a spot of bother, in all honesty. But yeah, we come back on here, and it's just getting worse and worse. It's now Weatherald 121. Travis Head is approaching his 100, and we're entering 22nd over. But we're gonna pick up a huge wicket. Travis Head finally get the breakthrough, and another clean bowled effort. This is a fantastic bit of bowling from us. I mean, we're dragging us back into this game with the wickets. It's still going to be tough. It's still going to be very tough from this position, but that's a good ball. It probably not very well played by Head, but still a fantastic delivery. As Weatherald is just continuing on just his form, but that is going to be not the Weatherald wicket, but Andrews, who also was batting pretty well in a good little partnership as well. But another screamer of a catch in close. This one again, he goes for the drive just into the pad, and then the effort to get across and take that ball. Man, oh man, our fielders are backing us up this game. This is a good change of pace, really. But 6 for 66 now, and we've just been bowling out of our skins. They're 7 out, and we've got 6 wickets. Unreal, dude. I mean, we're bowling fantastic. We're into our 30th over. Weatherald 148. That's pretty close. Surely that was tight. That was very, very tight. It maybe just pitched the outside leg, but a close thing again. Super close. I think this one did pitch outside leg. Goes for the sweep shot, and even Weatherald, I mean, he's on 148, but he's even having some trouble facing us. As the next ball, oh man, I thought I'm pretty sure Pearson put this chance down. We'll have a look at the replay. Did he put it down, or did he sort of hit it into the gully region? It's come off his pad. Oh, it's come off his pad, actually. Pad, missed the bat, and away from Pearson. So there we have Weatherald. He got his 150. We've had him in a bit of trouble. As this one, again, so close. And it is given, actually. It's like caught by Jimmy Pearson. I thought it was going to be a close LB shout. But Pearson has done a good job to see the potential catch. And it must have just caught the outside edge onto the pad. We'll look at the replay here. And another good ball. I mean, Weatherald, he batted sensationally, but we're causing some trouble for every batter out here. Good bit of spin, and yeah, it does take the outside edge onto the pad. A fairly big outside edge, and Pearson, beautiful work to take the catch. So 8 for 394. We have 7 for 75. Unbelievable stuff. They're still gonna get 400, you would say, as that's gonna be our 8th wicket. Adam Zampa, 2 wickets in the over, so we're looking to finish the game off nice and quickly. Well, not the game, the innings here, because we need to get out and bat. It looks like the pitch looks like an absolute belter, but we're still bowling sensationally. This is just unreal, honestly, fantastic, and we're gonna finally get to come out and have a bat. Unfortunately, I forgot about this. I didn't record the the bloody. We're on 41, as you see, but I must have forgot to record the start of this, which is very frustrating. But yeah, we eventually got them out. What did they end up getting? So a touch over 400. So not too many more runs after the fact there, and we picked up the 8 wickets. So I mean, fantastic bowling, just unreal. We kept us in the game. It's still going to be a tough task, but we're off to a good start. Chris Lynn and myself, a very handy partnership here, and I mean, it's obviously a batting track without doubt. I mean, we're 3 for 235 in the 43rd over, so yeah, it's a batting track, it's a flat track, but I mean, just the fact we got us, or the team has us in the team, yeah, you know, we got the potential to spin us to victory in this game. So hopefully we can, you know, go on to make a big score here, set us up for with a bit of a lead, and then because I mean, there's still plenty of time to go in this game. As there's the 50 off 36, as you see there, fairly, you know, a lot square of the wicket against the spinners, and a few straight to mid on region. But yeah, very frustrating not recording the start of this, as that is a massive 6 over mid on, just 140 meters. That's a big hit over long on. But yeah, very frustrating. I felt like I was batting very good at the start of this too, but you know, that I screwed up. I was like, because when I was watching the gameplay, I'm like, what the hell? Why am I into bat now? But yeah, I totally forgot about that. So yeah, unfortunate, but that's the way. That's, you know, sometimes silly things like that happen. But you know, that's fine. We got the majority of, well, we got all our bowling in, obviously, and that was just unreal. I still can't get over it. We've just been playing so well lately, and it's so much fun. Like, honestly, Ashes cricket is such a good cricket game. It's still easily the best cricket game, and I think they've done an excellent job with the game overall. Like, everything just feels so much better, and you know, got to give them props. It's definitely a big improvement over previous iterations, as the partnership between myself and Lynn continues to grow, both on 60 now. This is a very dangerous partnership too, because both batting like pretty quickly. So it's not taking the game away from the Redbacks. We're still 130 runs behind, but it's still very, very handy. As move on to 69 now, 69 of 49. So not going crazy, but it's obviously pretty quick. But yeah, that's the way the game. That's the way the game is. As Andrews comes in, and we're gonna get out to a superhuman wicketkeeper catch. Alex Carey, he is a gun. He is a very, very good keeper. But this one was pretty much off the face of the bat, looking to work it fine, and I probably hit it a bit fine, but. Yeah, that was a catch. Very frustrating to get out like that, but you know, you take the good with the bad, and that's definitely one of the bad things about the game. Sometimes the keepers are a little silly, but yeah, it was still a good innings. We batted beautifully, bowled beautifully, and we'll come back for the second part of this match in the next video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.